COVID-19. Yemen marks today the 13th anniversary of the deadly bombing attack against the late leader Ali Abdullah Saleh at the mosque in the presidential campus. The attack targeted President Saleh along with dozens of senior government officials. According to observers, that terrorist attack aimed not only to target President Saleh, but also the state institutions. This report has more details.
On the 3rd of June 2011, at the time of the Friday prayers, worshippers gathered at the Presidential House Mosque in Anniver, led by late President Ali Abdullah Saleh. The roads were closed and the worshippers began to perform their prayers. Suddenly, the bombings exploded. The sound of Takbir, or Allah is great, sounded in the place, and the minaret turned into a chimney from which smoke of betrayal, treachery, and terrorism rose. The mosque was destroyed by the hands of those who claimed they were calling for a civilian state or an Islamic caliphate. Members of the Rapid Intervention Forces rushed to the scene to rescue the worshippers and search for a body. President Saleh was there. The place was littered by the accumulated bodies of 250 people who were performing the Friday prayers at that time, led by senior political leaders, the speakers of the House of Representatives and the Shura Council, and ministerial and conference party leaders. 210 people survived, all of them with multiple injuries and permanent disabilities. 11 martyrs, among them was Abdul Aziz Abdul Ghani, chairman of the Shura Council. There was a human flood of crowds in Sabain Square in Sana'a, raising the slogan of Friday of Safety. When they heard the explosions, they didn't know what had happened. They asked what was the fate of President Saleh and the men of the state. On the other hand, those who were in the chaos squares cheered and said Allahu Akbar, and the voice of their preacher shouted over the loudspeakers, considering this crime as good news. The voice of the late President Ali Abdullah Saleh came out then to reassure the people that he was fine. His voice killed the ominous wishes of those who carried out the crime, and believed that through it they would ascend the seat of power. The opposition and saboteur did not believe that this voice was Saleh's voice, and some of them are still in their dark tunnel to this day, forgetting the past that is full of mistakes and sins.